your next contest. Set for one fall, and it is a 6-man tag team matchup under Lucha rules. At a combined weight of 612 pounds, the team of Devine, terrific Tommy Trainwreck, and the Heat, Kris, Pyro.
Well, we've got our fourth matchup underway here at RWA's Hype, the season opener here at RWA's Hype live from Ticker Sports Bar and Grill. This will be a monthly affair, folks, throughout the entire spring and summer. And we are going to round off this event, or the first half of this event, with a 6-man Lucha Rules tag matchup. And I couldn't be more excited. This is going to be fast-paced. This is going to be high-octane. Good stuff.
Hey, Pyro. And their opponents. Class is back. Larry Legend.
I'm not quite sure what to make of this, folks. You know, right before the ace Mike Montero went to defend his championship against Mike Grassa at Dynasty, an open challenge that he made at Dynasty nonetheless, his attitude has changed. He seems to have not only a mean streak about him, but at this point, he's calling the shots. He's got a couple of henchmen on his coattails, that and Devin Blaze and Chris Cruz. One half of the Minutemen seemingly taking the Joker card here at the King's Court. And ladies and gentlemen, Mike Montero holds not just the ace card, but the King card as well. And I'm not quite sure where that leaves Chris Cruz. Possibly the jack of all trades. Russia will be officiating this matchup. Looks as if both teams are ready to square off. Folks, keep your eyes peeled. This one will be a doozy. Getting the crowd fired up is Kris Pyro. Going for the hip toss, and it got reversed into an arm drag. Both men on a fiery exchange. Montero seems to get him over for the Hurricane Rana. And Trainwreck sends Montero outside of the ring with a forearm from the heavens, if you will. And Jason Devine now squaring off with Chris Cruz. Nothing pretty about that punch to the mouth. Devine, no, that's not a good move, kid. And turns that into an arm drag of his own. Well done, way to improvise. Japanese arm drag. We are getting multicultural here in this Lucha Libre matchup. Cruz with a fiery exchange himself. Ends it off with an enziguri. Sends Devine reeling on his feet. And recovers in time to send Cruz down with the big boot Jarida. Makes a tag to Kris Pyro, and now Devin Blaze will be squaring off. This is, again, Lucha Libre rules, ladies and gents. We've got a fiery lockup. Evading the arm drag was Devin Blaze. Now we're getting traditional with the shoulder block. evades a suplex. Chris Pyro also evades a suplex. Blaze thought he had him. Slide under the legs. Hurricane Rana for a pin. Well done by both combatants. Well done. You know, honestly, I'm really digging this one-man booth bit. I could sit here, I could talk, I could survey the action. I'm not, you know, tripping over my own words like Massey, and I can smoke. So it's really, it is a slam dinger working this one-man booth, I must say. Blaze throwing the slam dinger to Chris Pyro as he hip tosses the ace into him, using their own bodies as projectile weapons. Quite innovative, I must say. And Cruz getting a little overzealous. Big boot answer once again. Oh, and that is surely a train wreck. And on his arse goes Chris Cruz. Crowd reeling behind the tag team of Pyro, Devine, and Trainwreck. It seems as though they have the upper hand in this matchup so far. Counter for counter, and oh, nothing fancy about that. Now that's just cheap and dirty. And the King is holding court as he has his minions doing his dirty work for him. The pace of this matchup has slowed down, and it seems to be favoring the court at this point. And that would be the gentleman wearing red and black, by the way, not Moshe. He's still reffing. And Pyro taking ass over tea kettle, a straight body slam, standing moonsault for a pin. And that is a short 2 count. Now Blaze is just raking in a pressure point, trying to wear down Pyro, take away not only his sensibility, but fatigue him early. That is actually a smart maneuver, if I may say so myself. Pyro showing a little bit of resilience here, firing up, counters it into a forearm, numero dos, tres, and oh man! Not well scouted by the Heat, and once again locking in that pressure point clutch is Devin Blaze, looking more sinister than ever. I mean, he's always been an innovator, folks, but I mean, this guy is really showing some grit in this matchup. Whipping him into his own corner, keeping him away from his tag team. And we've got a square tag. The King is holding court, dictating the action in the ring. No terms of endearment from our crowd here at Tickers. Now he's just using the ropes as a means of a blatant choke. Trainwreck and Devine showing signs of frustration. I would be too. Moshe, turn around. Moshe, come on, you know better than this. You are a senior referee. The court is clearly taking advantage of you. Come on, guy. I was expecting a matchup, not a brawl, not a fight. Very well done. Dropkick ending off that cartwheel. We've got a pin. And again, just barely making a 2 count. Get assertive, Moshe. And Pyro just locked into his opposite corner. Now he's getting meleeed. This is poppycock, okay? This is not square competition. Seriously, Moshe, you need to call the shots in here, pal. This is getting out of hand. And a devastating knee drop by Chris Cruz, going for the pin. Jason Devine having the smarts to go in there and break that up. Look, I'm not the one to say go ahead and break the rules, but if you need to bend them, by all means. Chris Pyro eating the boot of Devin Blaze, who's back in the ring. I must hand it to the court. They are making very, very good Good efficiency on keeping the fresher man in the ring. One more pin. Shoulder was up. Not quite sure what you were counting there, Moshe. Look, folks, you're looking at a guy who faced our current Triple Crown champion, Kris Pyro. This guy can go. Do not count him out. And no sooner than I say so, he fires up. He finds his second wind. Looking to take care of Blaze. Also kicking Cruz in his big fat stomach. Way to go, Pyro. It looks as if the King's Court is starting to fall apart no sooner than they've assembled themselves. We've got a fresh tag. Montero and Jason Devine. These guys squared off at Dynasty. I'm sure Devine still got himself a little bit of steam from that matchup. I'd be pretty sore and bitter as well if I didn't win that Triple Crown. Up over the ropes goes Devine. Trainwreck far, not close behind rather, licking his hand and giving the chops to Kris Cruz, making hamburger meat out of his Pillsbury Doughboy chest. Oh no, and the numbers game. Here you see it, folks. 3-on-1. Here's the equalizer, 2 super kicks. Going for a third. Oh, goodness. And the RWA ring has seen more leather than Al Bundy in his entire career of being a shoe salesman. Every member of this tag team matchup is flat on their back. This is an all-out assault. Who is going to get to their feet first? This Lucha Libre Rules matchup gaining plenty of steam. All of our combatants are showing signs of fatigue. Pyro going to the middle rope. Hanging up Blaze. Turns him inside out, does Tommy Trainwreck. Oh my goodness. Finish him. And folks, this contest is still underway as you saw that pinfall broken up. If I were Steve Moshe, my blood pressure would be spiking right now. Doing everything he can to keep some sort of sense of control. I don't know if you see this in your monitor, folks, but the funny man, Devin Blaze, got himself a chair, as did Kris Cruz. And there you see it. Both Trainwreck and Devine, instead of having themselves a seat, they've got themselves a headache. Gutbuster sends Pyro back on his feet. Torture rack into a face buster. Polish Hammer sends down Pyro. Pin. He's in session, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners, the team of Kris Cruz, the Ace Mike Montero, and Devin Blaze.
Taking advantage of the situation. Fast thinking as they were. Look, you can call it cheap and you can call it dirty, but in Lucha Libre rules, ladies and gentlemen, if someone falls out of the ring, any corresponding team member can go ahead and fill in their shoes. Raising their hands in victory are the Ace Mike Montero, the Jack of all trades, Kris Cruz, and the Joker, Devin Blaze. Folks, I guarantee you this is not going to be the last you see of the court. Tommy Trainwreck has lost his tag team partner. He is now under the guise, under the spell. He is drinking the Kool-Aid of the court. That's all I've got to say. As they reel together, They are clearly thinking as one. Folks, you saw it here first. The ace is not only the ace, but he is the king. He is holding both cards. He's got the jack of all trades. He's got the joker, both of which are under his guise.
You think that's funny, huh? You guys want to come out here and use chairs after a match like that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You three clowns know damn well that you can't beat us. Want to resort to dirty tactics. You know what? I want a rematch.
And the crowd's feeling it. They too want one.
Why's that?
We already have, because we're not scared. We're just scared. They go in here again. We're scared.
Undecided do the members of the court seem at this point.
We beat you guys already. We already proved that there's no one that can stop us. You know what? You're on. We'll do it. We'll do it.
And that's more like the ace Mike Montero that I know, not backing down from any challenge. Look, he's surely got a chip on his shoulder, but there's no reason to back away from a challenge, kid. You've overcome plenty of obstacles in your career.